Young boy, they got you fucked up. This, that. You get on my dick now. Yo, what the hell? That's getting the shit out of me. Sorry, party. What the fuck? Playing with me, bitch. Social media, I was talking to you, bitch. Ugly ass bitch. You disgust me, man. Hey, let me in, bitch, another minute. This, that, please get on my dick now. No, I don't give no fucking man. Get your bitch on. Big sexy rumble hill rich now. Stole my heart, don't know where you run or you from. You left me alone with fire in my lungs. You just left me to burn it. Bro! Why you want to? Tears on my face.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
You run or you from. You left me
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
He timed me out for 10 minutes.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Don't know why you want to. On my face, fucking from heartbreak.
Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. This defense for the Dolphins, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And I think our statistician ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's out by Jerome Baker. And he's able to get
It's not ball all time. Survivor.
I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it. And different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more.
You got to get out, Raheem.
Hold scoring down, and we got like a 9-6 type of a game. And then the pressure goes on the punters who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get it around so they can kick it?
Now fuck up rep career, sexy shoots and make a move. Fast forward, ride wave. How you feel? Wake up in the morning in my knees and I pray. I've been running up the paper, mama. I'm gonna die in these Cuban links.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do?
I'm gonna die in these Cuban links.
Gave you a great opportunity.
Oh, that Colin Johnson's got released. It's a linebacker on Reek. Are you crazy?
Throwing his tongue of
Oh, that's not a
on
linebacker.
third down here. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And they've got it inside the 10.
Shot right around the new Maybach.
And they've taken no time working their way down the short field.
I think a hoe and put on the lamb.
Looking at a first and goal.
Two are going to throw. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll bring up a second and goal. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On second and goal. Tua. Jalen Waddle. His second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. And I like where this team is situated because at this stage of the season, it has a little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And Davis was drafted in 2020 to add depth to the wide receiver room, but he started to get more looks late in his rookie season. I think he's a breakout candidate here in 2021. Nice catch.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
After the turnover, it's Tua.
I'm not going to score.
Get man coverage on the outside. My scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
I was blind when they crossed me. I was blind when they crossed me. I was blind when they crossed me. I was blind when they crossed me.
So they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. But he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Rolling to his right. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
I was blind when they crossed me. I was blind when they crossed me. I was blind when they
Dolphins
crossed
have
me.
taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 15-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Christian Wilkins. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this
you the
yardage
only
back
father
after
that I
the
ever
sack.
knew. I get my bitch pregnant, I'm gonna be a better you.
Uncloaks one for Davis. And this is caught.
How are you getting burned by Gabe Davis?
Keeping the toes inbounds.
King would have been on Drillville. Talk to him. One time for my LA sisters. One time for my LA hoes.
An 80-yard touchdown.
One time for who knows, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. Be saved, don't. Oh, he missed!
Kick is no good.
No role models, and I'm here right now. No role models to speak of. No memory, I can't find one. Last night I was getting my feet rubbed by the baddest bitch. I ain't sure, but I swear it's good. Hey, it was good. I ain't falling up, but she the later wood. I came fast like 911 and white nigga hood. Ain't got no shame about it. She think I'm slow, then I'm rich, cause I can have any bitch. I got offensive inside, nah, it's the same without it. Then I got back to a better me. Before I was a B-list celebrity. Before I caught a problem, bitches so heavily. Back when you get a plot without no melody, he was from me. One time for my LA sister. My LA home. Dua! Just like in real life! Oh my gosh! She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Dark skin and Vivla.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Okay, he's up.
The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
So weird.
So now after the sack,
for the reality hoes. I'm following bring back 5-6 hoes. Fuck him, then we kick him to the door. You know how it goes. She deserved that. She a bird. It's a bird. Tua's cut. I'm putting Teddy B. We should leave. I'm not sure. One time for my LA sisters. One time for my LA hoes. They can tell the difference. One time for no, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved.
And turn it into positives moving forward.
A solid run on first.
Dude, all Rodway's songs sound similar, but they're so good.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Now Zach Moss playing prep ball 8 miles from here in Hollandale Beach. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Late at night,
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1.
Let's go! Is it Agba?
Wilkins gets there back at the 39-yard line. Christian Wilkins picks up his second sack of the afternoon. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Fire Clams.
To the air, Allen.
Dang it, bro.
They say the feet are down. Yes.
Fish scale. Different real.
First down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
Fish scale. Draco with the kid for real. Got grip. I got time. What was that, bro? Just like what you always say. We got verses, but some hitters get some bodies out of there.
Give the tackle there to Keon Crossan.
On any running play
Let's go.
called,
Who the fuck said that they wanted with me? I'm an Atlanta.
But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels. And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide, because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Throwing his Allen on
You still think about me and don't like the way that I live.
Here in this half, it's intercepted.
She know that I'm a problem.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown.
Dirty
inside
Pop
the red
came
zone.
You're
over.
actually thinking points, no matter what it
Wanna
was. You're
hang
thinking kicking a field goal and
over.
getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
She
This could cost them.
Tim Settle, the Virginia
She
Tech Hokie, able to stop.
And that's frustrating for a defense, because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule.
Top.
They were after
You know I'm a
that
thug.
run.
Jerry Judy got arrested?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Tua. Got a man complete.
I put
to
a top of a
Cedric Wilson.
motherfucker.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position, because he creates mismatches with his size.
You
But
still
slot receivers
think
do the
about
same
me
thing
and don't
with
like
their
the way
quickness,
that
their
I
speed, and their
live.
route running savvy.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes
Dirty
out of
Pop
bounds.
came over. When I hang
Looks like he's off to
over.
another nice start after what he did last week when he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, obviously a great start to the season, doing it in week 1. He's one of those guys we maybe had pegged for a big year, showing out so far. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
About to turn up.
Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
They say what's wrong with
Extra
you.
point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line.
I don't know who
Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
I don't
And
want
3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Good to by Jerome Baker. And he will bring this down inside the 10 8-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception.
She turned their back on me and left me scarred. I turned my back on them to save my heart. God, I'm insane for my life.
That's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Breaking all the rules tonight. Breaking all the rules. I'm breaking all the
A gain of 7 that time, second
rules.
goal.
And they ran ran just a little underneath route here on
I'm breaking all the rules. I'm breaking all the rules. I'm breaking all the rules. Bro, my voice about to go out. Let's go, Mostert.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. Now a
Chopper with a stop and a dip and a scope. She said she was asleep. She said take it out and woke. Come here, bitch. Oh. And it won't work. Chopper with a stock. It's gonna kick, but it won't hurt. Turn this bitch sideways from unless some homework. How about what a cup with a owner today? You're not a track star today. You are a donor. I don't want to go live with a thought. I'm trying to bone her. Like I put it in a corner.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman at our stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And my goodness, another interception. Nick Needham picks it off. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Brody won our friend. So I alley you from something to nothing. I be in the loop. She be in the group. Brody won a friend. So I alley you turn something to nothing. Boy, I'm living proof. How can I lose when we the who's?
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Hey man.
Hey Taylor, Ivy clutch.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And now a fair catch call.
What is he doing?
Taken at about the 6-yard line.
So I told you there's no comp in pick side.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Good blowout.
And following the interception,
yeah.
Told you there's no comp.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw
He's having conversations. It's just me, myself, and my heart.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
Oh, all right.
And that one off the mark behind him.
Josh Allen looked like MVP caliber. 3 for 10.
He has played in this first half.
5 picks. W.
Every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath with those guys on the defensive side of the ball. They've got big smiles on their faces.
Dude, I was there. It didn't give me animation.
People just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Throwing on first down is
What?
Allen.
What?
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. To throw, it's Allen.
I always just lurk some of the D linemen.
Throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It's just me, myself, and my heart. Oh my gosh, bro. That should have been another pick.
Could have been his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Come on, times with my people.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Allen. Airing one out for Crowder.
Makes sense, man. I mean, like,
interception.
The corner is running the route for the wide receiver, so.
And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he'll just get rid of it.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus
I
territory,
wrote the song for you, so you should pay attention. I wrote the song for my silly and got in my feelings. Reminiscing about Oh no, I thought I threw the Tyreek. I thought I threw the Tyreek. And I can't wait till I can hug you and kiss you.
In the running game, almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Here's Tua. Eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. This is caught.
Oh, that's the last play of the game, or the half. Would you really listen? If you was all mine, I'd be all in.
One-sided beginning to this one. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coach
And I'm
with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Dude, what is Cardi sending?
Definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game
a life of a soldier.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it. And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit,
it's the life of a soldier. Life of a soldier. Yeah. Life of a soldier. Life of a soldier, yeah. Oh, Tua!
Here as he's taken down. Ed Oliver just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction.
Life of a soldier, yeah. Life of a soldier. Life of a soldier, yeah.
Another try after the first down sack. Tua flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Tua, you suck. You can barely throw the ball.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Oh, shoot. Tua, get up!
And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down now to 20.
Rate me.
So another shot following that pick six.
Don't rate me.
Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six. Catch made right side by Wilson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Stole my heart, don't know where you run, know you from. You left me alone with... I can't change my camera. Oh. You just left me to burn, man.
Here's Tua. Rolling to his left. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it.
I don't know what side turn. Don't know why you want to burn.
I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league.
Tears on my face, broken from heartbreak.
He's going to take another shot here. Touchdown Dolphins.
That play is so OP.
37 yards. And the Dolphins are able to hold their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason.
Stole my heart, don't know where you run, know you from. You left me alone when fired my lungs. You just left me to burn, man. I don't know.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now it's Crowder. And he's up across the 25.
Don't know why you want to.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
They
have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You go on the changes. I bet they were
my cup. One of the past is behind us.
Because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere.
Life is a person with a siren. You don't want, don't give a fuck. Live my life on. I got your wife, she my slut. She take none of us. Say that song, cause they're scared of my gun.
Flush to his right.
He fumbled? Okay.
He lost the football.
Yep. And he's fine.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that
That's
time.
my bitch. She swallowed him. Yeah, she swallowed him.
Had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
She hollowed him.
Here's Allen on first and 10.
We gon' Harry Potter him. Make that little bit disappear.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Or maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well.
100,000 K on a Cuban link. Hey, shawty one. Chilling on a cup.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30
Put it in his
yard
fucking
line.
house.
60 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
It'd be so caught up in the summertime. In the summertime.
That's caught by his tight end,
Baby
Dawson
blue
Knox.
look like my gun mine. I don't want no reality. Bitch, I feel like Coraline.
I like this young guy out of Ole Miss in his third year with Buffalo.
I know
Prototypical
who's
size for a
fine.
tight end, 6'4", 254. I thought 2020 would be a big year for him. I do think it will happen.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And the Bills are going to be looking at a first and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game, but right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I go hard,
It's not been a fun sequence for him at all.
For you, I go hard.
No gain. 2nd and goal.
Please don't bring my hard.
He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball.
I take my just hard.
It's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
Smoking on dough like a rock star. Trying to take it for me, so go gra gra. It go gra gra. Trying to take it from me, it go gra gra. It go gra gra. Go. I'm sipping on camera though, I felt like waxing a whole lot of beans. Yeah, funny thing is. I wish I was an accurate pass. I would have picked.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you. Because it was a touchdown. Bills.
That's a corner. How's he getting burned?
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills get a small
trying to take that from me and then chop it out. Gra gra.
4th quarter deficit. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the
bro, the song sucks
so far. So with the missed PAT,
I swear I've listened to all these.
He goes back out to kick this one off. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going. He's got a man, complete.
If you were me, you do this too.
Tyreek Hill, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Sanders now to add the extra point.
Oh my gosh. I tried to people, but it made them hate me. I tried to show them it was all love that made them angry. Besides me and talk bad about me on the daily. That's great.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
It's crazy.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they're going to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, okay, what am I going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that bitch, I love my kids. You have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
63 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd and 4. Now Allen.
He fumbled. Dude!
He's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the ball escaped from him. How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
Bust down, roll the avalanche.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Allen gonna throw.
Bust down, roll the avalanche. Yeah, my old bitch average. This my first time rapping it. I might go retarded shit. Bentley Coupe, I'm dashing it. Stand on my money, I'm tired of shit. Told them, don't you doubt the kid. Told them, don't you doubt the kid. I run a avalanche. Yeah, my old bitch average. This my first time rapping it. I might go retarded shit. Bentley Coupe, I'm dashing down money, I'm tired of shit. Told them, don't you doubt the kid. Told them, don't you doubt the kid. I run a 30 on 30 on 30. When I'm in the streets, I stay too sturdy. 4x4 Hellcat Go Fast. 3x.
This one up to about
Yes,
the
I'm only
35.
18 with big dreams. So
Well, this
18,
game is certainly
I see
pretty
things.
well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to
You're the
stop
reason
the
I don't
pressure.
trust
We saw
bitches.
another example of it there. The Bills on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 4. Allen now looks to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
I said cover 2.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Allen, got to have this one. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And again, it's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. We'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Yeah, but they gonna kill you if you better start dissing them. Tell them, fuck them, and they know that I ain't scared of them.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident.
Quando got no 15, he say,
Go back and tell your offensive coordinator,
I
"I'll keep carrying it, thank you."
let that stick blow. He called me bitch ass India. That means they'll post it up on the Indians. They want my stuff.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
And I'm gonna be rich inside my casket. What's my time going? I'm right there.
Davis with it left side.
Why you drop that whack ass song? Pussy bitch, you shoulda known.
Find a way to convert there.
But
on
I'm
3rd
like,
and 1.
used to fuck with Gucci, tell that CD like them.
Drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
They know I'm on house arrest, so they think that they're official.
For the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sideline.
Baby mama, up she rich said then y'all.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Keep those baby roll, OPF, full post, firing. Want me for this, tell them.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
No security there, bust at you. I don't give a fuck about it, rap shit, I would bust at you.
Pass on for the extra point. Can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
That's a big one now. That's a big one.
feel like Boosie don't even want to get chunk off my phone. After I said fucking they promote a song.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Von Miller able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time,
looking at all these hating on me. And I see I got a mother baiting on me.
Or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
And going deep for Hill. They got his man complete.
Now I'm living in my dream now. Draco and designer. Got these diamonds on my body. If you with it, I'm about it. Don't care what these people hollering. I say, pop your shit, twin. Know I got one cooking. They won't stop it.
They'll roll him out right.
Time to time. That's my brother. That's my sister. Everything gonna cross the line.
With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. The Dolphins are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Got this bitch in sport mode.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Hating on me. And I see I got a mother bane on me.
A short kick taken at about the 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left.
I don't want to go for the side.
Not a chance now.
Let me jump my son
They
up.
actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And that one
Pop up Perky.
Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
That's the reason why I don't trust bitches.
From the gun, it's Allen. Escaping Allen hit. He lost the football. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Flash it, burst on, say she love me. Ugly boy, toxic punk, they don't love me. Hugging words, hallucinations, all I see.
Tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So they decline the penalty. That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Well, someone's going to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were saying decline the penalty, and that's going to work against them. They should have.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
First on, say she love me. Ugly boy, toxic punk, they don't love me. Foreign drugs, hallucinations, all I see is acting crazy, get the police called, alright. First on, say she love me. Ugly boy, toxic punk, they don't love me. Foreign drugs, hallucinations, all I see. Acting crazy, get the police called on me.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line.
You still think about me in the light of way that I live.
One.
Yo, bro, GG's. GG's.
Taken down behind the line. And hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept. When they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Miami, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they'll fall to 1-1.
And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EASports.com.
I'll take the top of motherfucker.
The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
W. 70% completion percentage, 530 yards, 8 tutties. Something like to see. You still think about me and don't like the way that I live. She know that I'm a problem. Dirty Papa came over. Waddle had 5 touchdowns. Dirty Papa came over. Late at night, hearing voices.